He definitely didn't participate. So
We're gonna get to watch him be destroyed by Mazi.
Wait, he's playing Bryn. He has a level 2 Bryn.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry.
3, 2.
You know what? I bet what the thought process is Katars are too difficult with lag, so you just gotta pick up the giant axe and use the.
I did make the joke that if LDZ landed a slide charge side sig with Bryn off stage, that he would win the tournament. So I hope that he doesn't actually think that it's true. As a down sig lands, LDZ's put into orange. Hasn't even begun to touch Mazi as the side light comes out. And Mazi gets that downlight side air, puts him nearly into kill percent, and we're looking to see the end of LDZ's stock in just a little bit. Wow, dodges out of the way of that side sig and actually gets that side air, but misses any follow-up, and LDZ lands the side air of his own.
Okay, so LDZ's. I'm surprised he's made it this far if he's been playing his laggy Bryn like this. Really struggling to just do the basic things. Like, he's hit a few downlights, and I think he's whiffed every single one so far.
Ooh, LDZ axe, I'm ready for this. Side light comes out, side air, there's nothing really connecting. It looks like he's going to get himself killed in just a little bit, as you can tell.
Yeah.
You can tell all of his movements are like delayed just enough to where he doesn't really look like he knows what he's doing. And a down air comes out, misses, and gets hit by that side sig. LDZ actually lands an end light.
Or a neutral light, I mean. Can he get the kill? I mean, Mazi's just playing really good right now. It's gonna be tough to beat a high tier player like Mazi on his home turf.
Down sig comes out, down air puts Mazi onto red, and a weapon toss keeps LDZ in the air as he holds onto the axe. Not opting to go with the spear that he likes, tries to get an end sig. Nair actually drops Mazi's mine, and LDZ lands with a Nair instead of a Dare. I feel like that was an incorrect option there. LDZ actually lands a raw side sig. Well, oddly enough, one of the signatures that people don't like on Bryn's axe, and it connects straight up with Mazi's face and evens it up 2-2.
Alright, LDZ though is dead, so it's not quite even though.
I did not think that recovery is going to kill that soon, but Vraxx does do quite a bit of damage on the guns.
If you get hit by a gun recovery anywhere close to red, you're going to die.
Ooh, mine
just carries you so far.
Bomb actually connects, and LDZ finds his spear, throws it at an end lane, gets hit by an end air as he lands onto the stage. Mazi playing around with the lance, tries to burn him with that D-light, and LDZ hits him with the neutral light, side light, doesn't get the D-light follow, but lands the Nair, and Mazi's actually brought to the oranges. LDZ lands a Nair.
Okay, LDZ doing some good stuff. Finds an axe there.
Ooh, tries to toss that axe into Mazi's face, but he actually dodges through it. Trying to put out sidelights and calls in the horn, trying desperately to be able to hold on to this last stock on his Bryn. And ooh, there it comes out. He dodges through that recovery by dodging into it, and LDZ picks up the spear. Recovery and ground pound's being thrown out, and Mazi actually gets hit by a weapon toss. That delayed ground pound is unfortunate. And LDZ, staying beneath the stage, gets hit by a side air as he tries to recover into Mazi's face.
Yeah, LDZ's not looking too hot here. Going for the side sigs, but they're not connecting.
Oh!
Gets hit by a ground pound.
He just jumps into it. I feel like he wanted to do the recovery, but didn't space it right. And the lag clearly getting at LDZ as he loses game 1 against Tears Mazi. And we're going to see whether or not he brings out the Queen 9 now that he has shown that his level 2 Bryn cannot yet make it to level 3.
Poor guy. But yeah, LDZ didn't look awful, considering. Looks like he has a chance, especially if he brings up his main. Ah, yes, his main, Ada. I love it.
Wait, what?
LDZ is, as anybody who's anyone would know, is an
Ada
it has
main spear.
On EU servers.
It does have spear.
I think he's just playing every spear character right now. Yeah, so LDZ's gonna play Ada because he wants to play those OP guns that Mazi was using.
And Mazi opens it up with the disco, goes straight up for the guns, and LDZ lands the Nair on his spear, goes in with an end light, and actually connects. Side air thrown out, but Mazi's ready to punish. 2 end lights in a row, puts Mazi into the yellow. Third end light, tries to chase him off the stage with the side light, and LDZ is actually taking the lead on his surprise Ada pick as he lands the bomb. Guns in hand, LDZ is looking to take this first stock.
Alright. So far, he's really destroying that. Actually catches Mazi.
That killed him. That end sig was beautiful. I've never seen such a great end sig before. I hope that was on accident, so that I don't have to give him credit for it. As a side light comes in from Mazi, and another side air is going to try to end LDZ's stock quick. He's definitely surprised by what LDZ was just able to do to him there. As he lands on the down air, recovery connects, but he drops it. And LDZ, playing around with the guns, is actually doing quite a bit of damage to Mazi's
What is
Lord Vraxx.
this that Mazi's doing? He's playing like full aggro Lance, and it's working.
I feel like he might be super tilted from that A to N sig that just happened.
Okay, it was working. LDZ's finally starting to space this Lance out a little bit, but like the first few seconds there, that was insane to watch.
And the recovery kills.
And the recovery connect, yeah. LDZ's actually looking really good now.
LDZ's got a 2-stock lead against Mazi on his Ada, as he's actually doing most of the work with guns, which we weren't really, I wasn't really expecting it. The side sig lands from Mazi, but that's still a stock lead.
Nah, dude, remember his thatch?
I do remember
LDZ's
his
a gun
thatch,
main.
but that was I thought he was a sword main. LDZ.
Yeah, he's an everything main.
Side air comes out into an neutral light, tries to go for that side light follow-up as Mazi travels him across the stage with Lance. Spear in hand from LDZ, dodges past the weapon toss, surprisingly, and an end light comes out as LDZ looks to further this damage lead on Mazi as Mazi's on his last stock. Nair comes out, guns in hand, LDZ tries to respond with a Nair of his own as he holds onto his own guns, and we're going to see a gun war here. The down air side air connects, Mazi put it into the orange very quickly. Wow,
Oh
two down air side airs, and LDZ probably killed himself? No, he makes it back.
Gets a little help from Mazi on his way back up. Looking for some recovery kills, but they're not quite coming. Mazi also looking for a recovery kill. LDZ looking for a recovery kill.
Oh, jeez.
Another one.
So many recovers are
None
being
of them
thrown out.
connected.
I dropped down air.
What a game.
Ooh, charge down sig as LDZ just looks at it and throws out a little bit of a green laser lightning himself, and Mazi actually catches that ground pound with a down air on guns. That was pretty cool. I didn't think he would be able to space that correctly. And a D-light side air comes out. Oh no, LDZ. That's not...
He gets saved by Mazi, but...
Saved, then
Mazi
killed.
Yeah,
but,
LDZ was dead, and then gets hit by the recovery, but Mazi finishes it off. So, can LDZ find a kill? He has a full stock to find a kill move. Any kill move will do right now. Mazi has an
but that's
the... Okay, he
wins.
wins. LDZ takes a game. NA greater than EU confirmed.
Well,
confirmed.
That's not confirmed. It's 1-1.
Confirmed, NA.
No, confirmed, dude. We win.
Oh,
it's over.
It's over for you. No, I'm just kidding, bro. We all know that Brain is gonna win this tournament.
I think a big deal, at least a big consideration in that match was that opening end sig from LDZ on Ada, because he got that kill like in the orange. He got like a few gun strings off, and then that end sig was thrown out, caught Mazi in the middle of his jumps, and that was it. That was it for his stock. Even though he had the lance, he couldn't make it back.
The LDZ even confirming that Thatch counts as guns, so he's a gun main. Told you. LDZ's actually playing really solid guns. He's clearly practiced guns at least a bit on some character. Who knows which character, but he's playing pretty good so far. Mazi's gonna actually make the switch over to Hattori. LDZ finds a nice little opening unarmed combo and finds the guns. So
Siders are coming out as LDZ. Holding onto the guns, gets that D-light into Sair, puts Mazi into the orange. Weapon toss comes out, and LDZ chases him across the spear. Looking a little bit more comfortable now on this ping as he throws out an end light. Mazi hits him with an end light himself. Weapon toss put out side light from the guns, and LDZ is bringing Mazi closer and closer to kill percent. Downer doesn't connect as the D-light sider comes out, and Mazi's being able to return a little bit of the damage. LDZ actually puts in that, wow, that dodge into recovery into side sig.
Okay, LDZ going hard. I love that. That was actually really, really smart. So recovery from guns, there's like a very small opening where you can beat ground pound from spear. And that actually looked intentional. It looked like he knew he was going to ground pound and he went for the recovery anyways. Ooh, Nair to save his way back onto the stage. LDZ is playing really good.
Neutral light into chase dodge Nair. That was crazy. As a downer comes out from LDZ into a sider, disarms Mazi, and recovery kills him.
Whoa! The recovery read. LDZ is a gun main.
LDZ's no longer an NA player. This is on 165 ping if they consider as a downer comes out. Neutral light being thrown as well. Mazi lands a sider, but LDZ is about to recover, and he's still in his first stock as Mazi goes for a ground pound. Does not make it, and Mazi, after that side light, Nair comes out. Recovery comes out as well, and a downer from LDZ into a ground pound. What? Downer to ground pound combo. Neutral light connects, and LDZ
is gonna 3-stock Mazi on his own server. What is this?
Siders are coming out.
Mazi's not a noob.
I know.
Mazi's 2200 elo,
oh.
and LDZ almost 3-stocked him. So Mazi's in like deep orange right now, and Ada Sig will actually kill right now.
LDZ, guns in hand, neutral light thrown out. Mazi playing with the spears. LDZ gets back onto stage. Recovery put out to be able to cover any jumps, and goes in for that down sig. Mazi makes it inside air, neutral light, trying to get back whatever kind of advantage that he can as he's trying to get more moves on with the spear. The sword now. LDZ goes for a side air, interrupted by a weapon toss. Guns in hand, down sig actually connects all 3 hits. LDZ's looking to execute Mazi on this last stock and send him into loser's bracket.
So LDZ's struggling a little bit to find any moves, but he finds the one recovery he needs, and a super solid T stock coming out from LDZ.